Narcissists are educating themselves about narcissism. This topic, once again, is inspired by your comments, so keep them coming. I am going to be delving right into it as we need to look at what does this mean. Should it matter? Does it matter that narcissists are educating themselves about narcissism? We will also look at what they are doing with this information and what we can or should do about it, because people are experiencing the effects of narcissists educating themselves about narcissism, and it's not good. One of the first outcomes I would like to look at is one I touched on a few months back in this video here that I'm going to put on the screen. But as I mentioned in that video, that this phenomena of narcissists calling or accusing their non-narc partners or targets of being the narcissists will continue to increase. Well, based on the comments I have been getting, it sure has, and it will only get worse. Taurus Wind, who is one of my faithful subscribers, has commented about this issue as well and has highlighted that they, the narcissists, are indeed educating themselves on narcissism. That is the main reason why this is happening. Why narcissists are pointing their fingers and calling others narcissists. It's because they are educating themselves about narcissism. And it's annoying because the information and insight that I put out here on my channel is not for narcissists. It's for the abused. But unfortunately, we cannot decide who watches what, as YouTube is a free for all. Also, we can't forget that narcissism is being covered by daytime talk shows and other media outlets. There is a plethora of information out there. Even just here on YouTube alone, there are loads of channels dedicated to narcissism or narcissistic abuse, etc. The narcissists are watching the same videos that you are watching, but for them, it's all entertainment. The narcissist is taking in all this information about narcissism to use as ammunition. They are not learning about narcissism to reflect on themselves and see if they are guilty of being the narcissist. No, they're not. But instead, they try and pinpoint or attach any of the traits on their partners or targets. But I guess we need to remember that the narcissist likes to play the victim card. This is how they get away with a lot of crap, by pretending to be the helpless, do-gooder victim. We also need to remember that narcissists love to shift the blame. They do not want to take responsibility when things go pear-shaped. So for them to use this narcissist label on their partners or targets is just another way for them to discredit or devalue their victims. With the information gained, narcissists are also learning to become better narcissists. They are learning that certain behaviors are negative. So they are learning to mask or cover up those negative behaviors. The narcissist is also learning not to appear as predictable. Again, we see that they are not taking the information to change themselves, but to appear more of what they are not. The ironic thing is that the abused are learning and healing from the information out here, while the narcissist is using it to be more narcissistic. There are still people who are ignorant or don't know much about narcissism. And for someone like that to be dealing with a narcissist who will turn around and accuse them of being a narcissist can leave that person so confused. And these are the types of comments I am getting, where people are dictating to me what's happened in their relationship, where their partner is the blatant narcissist, but because their partner have accused them of being the narcissist, they are wondering if they are. Well, a narcissist will not wonder for a moment if they are a narcissist. That's one sure sign you'll know that you are not. But I think it is just unfair and evil that they, the narcissists, try to project their insanity and evilness on others who are the innocent ones. As narcissists continue to educate themselves about narcissism, the playing field will become more uneven. The covert narcissists may become harder to detect. It's a dangerous time, I think, to be looking for love, because there are so many things you have to work your way through, and narcissism is only one of them. But as I said before, the narcissists do not seem to be using this information that they're getting, that they're researching, that they're seeking out. They're not using it to improve themselves. Instead, they see it as a way to get ahead of the competition. For the narcissist, life is a game. And by outing their victims first, by labeling them as the narcissist, it's their way, the narcissist's way, to stay ahead of the game. But my advice would be to let the wicked be wicked still. While everyone else equip themselves and heal from the pain that they, the narcissist, caused. Because the funny thing is that they, the narcissist thinks that they are winning. They think they're winning by being manipulators, liars, and deceivers. But the truth is that they have already lost. They have lost at being a decent human being. They have lost at experiencing true happiness and love. And they have lost their souls. So, does it matter that the narcissists are educating themselves about narcissism? Yes, it does, because it's important to know their game and what they are up to in order for us to protect ourselves. But to wrap this all up, I just want to say that as the narcissist continues to educate themselves about narcissism, it does mean that we have to be more vigilant. It also means that a lot of the advice given now may change over the years to come. But what we are dealing with, the essence of it, will not change. I am referring to the evilness that resides with narcissists. No matter what mask they are wearing, that evil will always be lurking, and that is what will not change. Thanks for watching. Did you enjoy this video? If so, please like, share, and subscribe.